Michael, there has been reoccurring allegations about your friends being cultists and robbers.
Okay, first of all, Lloyd and Ugonna and Tekena were people I had personal dealings with. I am not saying hearsay. I had personal dealings with them. In fact, the truth is, Tekena wasn't feeling fine that week. Lloyd, Ugonna, and Tekena, as far as Lestat and Lestat Entertainment is concerned, were nothing close to being cultists or criminals. They were very, very wonderful people. They had so much respect for themselves, their family, and the school. They were people that had a clear vision as to what they want to do. If you check through their Facebook page and their Twitter page, you would realize that these boys had nothing close, so it is cruel, it is wicked for anybody to say Ugonna, Tipsy, as he was fondly called, Lloyd, Big Earl, as he was fondly called, and Tekena were cultists. It is wicked. It is a bad way to see people who their lives were snuffed out of them. It's bad to even add such allegations to them.
Okay, what exactly did you hear?
Someone called me up and was like, your artist Lloyd is dead. I like, dead, like how? Why dead? And he was like, that the Aluk community boys has killed your artist. I was like, stop joking with me, and he said, check, ask people. Okay, and before you know it, the picture started surfacing on BBM. And I saw Ugonna, in those pictures. At first, it was at first I really wished it was Photoshop, because it was too horrific to even imagine, first of all, and I heard, and when I began to make more calls, I heard they were caught stealing, and I asked them, did they find who is the accuser, who said he or she was robbed of them, by them, or who is the accuser, where are the weapons they claim, let's see the weapons, where are the prints on those weapons that you say, okay, it's Ugonna's print, it's Lloyd's print, okay, where are the prints on those weapons, where are let's even ask this pertinent question, who is the thief here? Where is Ugonna's phone? Where is Lloyd's phone? Where is Tekena's phone and Chadaka's phone? Where are their phones? Where are their clothes? Where are their shoes? Who really is the thief?
Michael Lestat, a friend of the victims who died over the weekend. Also in the studio with me is another friend of the victims, Adu Chize. Most of the time you had your head down while Michael was talking. How do you describe this?
Oh, thank you very much. Actually, right now, I am short of words because they were supposed to be in my concert, and I actually stumbled, into the picture like a day after my rehearsals, because I had rehearsals, live band, and the rest of them. So I heard about it, and I didn't know they were the ones, and cut long story short, I saw the pictures, and it wasn't funny, and to make this whole thing more damping and, for lack of words, darkened, I stumbled into the video yesterday. And I don't advise anybody to go through that ISO, because those moments I saw this the clips, like the worst 3 minutes of my entire day. I saw human beings, I saw cannibalism basically, and I wouldn't advise. I don't even wish my enemy to go through that kind of torture.
Can you tell us about the academic standing and what kind of lifestyle did they have?
These boys actually came in through basic, and they were bright boys. They were actually in their 200 level, I think, and they were bright boys. Like, they were boys you could call the fine boys of Ofrima. You understand? When you come into Ofrima, because we have places, we have PS Hall, we have Ofrima, we have Choba. Ofrima is like the place where you could more or less have fine boys there. So they were like the boys you say, fine boys of Ofrima. You understand? Well built, clean boys. Who had respect for themselves. You understand? And for me, I just saw 4 lights being put out, of the world, and without any chance of defending themselves.
Chizzy, you have lost your dear friends. What do you have to say about the event, that led to the demise of your friends?
Like I put on Twitter, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I said, everybody has the right to life, even the worst of men. Everybody has the right to life. Everybody has. It's for crying out loud, it's a gift. It's a gift of life. I can't give you something and someone takes it up. It's a gift. They actually took their gift. They quenched their light when their life just barely started. Their life just barely started. For crying out loud, it's just going to be 20 by next month, I think. And he's not even going to celebrate that anymore. It doesn't make sense.
We've had cases of people murdered, brutally in different parts of the country. And unfortunately, this went out of hand. There's no justification for whatever happened. But then again, we can only move forward. What has the treatment been so far with the students? What has the relationship been with the students on campus and those off campus, and perhaps those who live in the ALU community? Michael?
I can authoritatively tell you that, one, that the university community, I'm now talking about the university authorities, are doing little or nothing to make the students and the host community live in peace. I'd say that because we all agree that the university retains the right to give accommodation within the campus. Okay, so it means that if you are admitting people, you admit more than you can house. It means that that you are leaving them. You are telling them, okay, go to stay here. All these are available
accommodation.
But the least that the university can do is to ensure that there is proper synergy between the host community and the university community. They should have a proper liaison whereby, okay, if there are issues within the community, it goes through first from the university. We've had several cases of manhandling from community. Back then in Choba, I even hear that these community people even rape some students. The other time when the militants, the ex-militants, were camped somewhere around Alu, they rampaged and they raped students, even killed 2.
The community has a complaint of countless robbery in their community. Do you think that this was as a result of the experience with robbery?
Space. Can I ask you something? Which community doesn't have robberies? Is the Alu community the most peculiar? Is it the most? Is it the worst of all communities that to say, okay, what happens here is very strange? Okay, so the Alu community shouldn't even hide on that is so flimsy, because in the end, who has more things to lose? It is the students who own laptops, who own the phones. They are the owners of these things. So are you trying to tell me that you are trying to protect a student's laptop and a student's phone, thereby you kill another student? It even sounds crazy.
We have an insert from resident of Alu here.
Okay.
It's not good to train armed robber. I'm not armed robber. If I'm armed robber, any day I go to steal, if they catch me, let them kill me. So I wasn't happy.
Why should I be happy? I'm a mother. Supposing it's my child, I will not feel happy. But I think those people, their cup has full.
We shouldn't take law into our hands. If I had the power, I think I would have delivered those people. But the mob, people are angry around this neighborhood.
You can feel anger from, the resident of Alu.
The first guy said if he's an armed robber, he should be killed. You immediately tell the kind of mindset these people have. That's one. The other one
is this limited to Alu community alone? Is it?
I don't care, but right now it happened within them. Now the other one says that if I had the power, it was mob action. I like to clear these terms: jungle justice, mob action. Number one, it is not mob action because these boys were faking to somebody who ordered their killing. When they were caught, in quotes, the mob that they say was mob action was sane enough to take them somewhere first to clarify what should be done to them. So it is not mob action. This is a clear intent to kill. That is one. Then number two, it is not jungle justice. Before you start talking about justice, you now ask what was the crime done. There is no proof of any crime done. These boys were only seen at 5 a.m. and you say what was the crime? Who caught them in the crime? What was the crime? You say it's justice. There was no justice.